What the fuck, man?
I didn't have it in me.
So you're retiring?
Yes. It's over.
Come on! Come on, Chris! Come on, 2 more!
Three-time Olympia champion!
Come on! Let's go! Finish strong!
You smell really bad.
Really? Really?
Like it smells like, you know, like that smell that's like there's sweat on like a rubber like mat. Like that's what you smell like.
I mean, it might be the fucking treadmill too. You fucking asshole. I can say a lot of things to hurt your feelings too, but I can hold those in to be nice.
I'm trying to make people know what it's like right now.
What is up, YouTube? Today's one of those days where I'm on the wrong times. I had too many appointments and I slept like shit, and people are meeting me in the parking lot and talking about business when I come in the gym, and it's just like, I'm too tired for this bullshit today, and it's leg day, so I'm trying to fucking tune it out, get some huge legs, and build my energy back up, because I was fucking about to fall asleep about an hour ago, but it's leg day, and I only have 5 quad days left until the Olympia, so ain't no time to bitch out. Gotta gather my shit. Not be a skinny bitch. Don't be a pussy. Putting that in my mind. But leg day, 4.5 or 5.5 weeks out. I don't even know anymore. But it's getting close. It's grind time. So starting off with quad extensions. I was on the treadmill walking backwards to warm up my knees. That helps me so much. It literally stops my knees from cracking when I start exercising, and it just hurt way less. So an easy thing to do that for like 5 minutes. A little warm up, get the blood flowing, heart rate going, and warm up the knees. And then I come on here, pre-exhaust a little bit on the quad extension, and then we'll do a few presses, call it a day, and that's it. Took a lot of pre-workout with a lot of beta-alanine today, and itchy and sweaty. I was cold, now I'm hot. Take my hoodie off. Before I take the hoodie off, Olympia merch is coming soon. What was a very subtle gray on black this time for this hoodie. I really like subtle monochromatic shit right now, so that's the hoodie. God, it feels good to take that off. This is the shirt. Champion mentality, Las Vegas. In the back, pressure the privilege, champion mentality. Just putting the mindset together for the final drop before the Olympia. This is gonna be the final drop we do for a while, I think, because we're gonna be traveling a lot after. So we're doing a cool one, hoodie with a crew neck, here are the t-shirts, and another piece that we've never dropped before. So I'm pumped about that. We're finally getting it all in today and tomorrow. We're gonna shoot it. Get you guys to see. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But the merch drop is going to be sick.
Wait, we're shooting it tonight.
Shooting it tonight?
Yeah.
Shooting it tonight. Busy day today, so you guys will see everything soon, but yeah, that's it.
What do you have to say about all the people that think you're going to retire now after your last video?
I have a lot to say about that, but I don't know if I can get into it all right now. I was gonna start the end of this video with that, but it's like an actual thought I have that I don't really want to get into right now because I'm in the middle of a leg workout. So I'll let you guys know what I think after. I'm
someone's
gonna be
screaming.
yelling the whole time. So. Started doing these in a much different leg position. Used to higher, narrow, wide, move around, but now I've brought my feet a lot lower on the pad and pretty wide, and it kind of forces my full back to stay on the pad here, whereas before I used to get a bit of a butt wing on here and fuck my lower back when I push too hard. That lets me keep my back on the pad, and it drops me more into like a hip press, so I can push from like my upper quad and outer quad here. So I'm kind of building that quad sweep rather than like getting glute or anything. So I don't know, works for my quads. I'm trying to slow it down a little bit at the bottom of the rep instead of bouncing, but I still like to bounce because I like to jump. So best of both worlds. It's getting a lot harder. I'm gonna have to start working out earlier in the day.
Like 7 a.m.
7 a.m. workout.
Probably be
5
better,
a.m.
honestly.
I can't keep coming here at 5 o'clock. 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, perfect. on the leg press. I've been really liking this leg press lately. I think it's slanted differently right now, but it allows me to really like open up my hips and go deep. Kind of like I was trying to do there by moving my feet a little bit lower on the hack squat. I'm really trying to focus on like big range of motion right now, so I'm not like getting tight into spots, especially as I'm like getting leaner and tighter. I want to keep like stretching, contracting my muscles fully, especially my legs, to like, keep that like size, and you start to get that like separation up into my hips and everything. Deep kind of presses like this help with that a little bit. So we're doing that. I think the bitch with this machine is putting plates on and off it, especially when there's none around it, but it's all part of the game. Burning calories, so probably put like 10 plates on here and then give her a whirl. I forgot how many fucking plates I have to put on this thing. Oh, I thought it'd be worth it. I'm committed now. Anything over 10 reps right now. It's making my head spin. I think that was 10 reps. I keep counting anyways. Was it not 10?
5.
I was like, fuck, did I miss one? I'm not gonna lie, I've been stretching and foam rolling 6 out of every day of the week, 6 out of 7 days of the week. And I feel so much better. This is the first prep I've done that consistently at this point. And like doing shit like this right now, like I'm fucking exhausted, but like normally I feel like my fucking quads are so tight that they're gonna rip off the bone. They feel good right now. And I'm getting deeper separation earlier out than I normally get in my quads. So who would have thunk? I've only said it 1,000 times on my channel and heard it 1,000,000 times that stretching is beneficial when you train hard, but who would have thought it actually kind of helps? Surely not I.
What the fuck, man?
I didn't have it in me. Fuck. That's why you have good hip mobility. Otherwise I would have hurt myself. And you have to have an Olympic lifter, cameraman who's quick on his feet to come help. Whew. It's almost the death of Cbum right there, guys. I don't have to retire yet, don't worry.
I was recording that whole clip too.
Did you? Fuck. I just felt that, like, nope, this is not happening. My life flashed before my eyes. Feeling a little bit sadistic. That's the right word. Which is the one where you like to hurt yourself? Sadistic or masochist? Masochist. I don't know. I felt like hating myself, so I'm using Bulgarians now. I also just didn't feel like loading anything up with any more plates because too much movement. So dumbbells it is, Bulgarians. Last press movement of leg day. Then we'll move on to some adductors and do some good girls. Bulgarians completed. I did 3 sets there. Everything else I did 2 sets because they were a little bit heavier, more like intense. Bulgarians, because at the end of my workout, I can typically do 140, 150 in each hand, did 120, 3 sets, a little bit more volume, and that's it for the hard, heavy shit. I'm finishing off with a little bit of calves and adductors right now. Really just focus on making my adductors like pop as I get leaner. So, you know, I'll bring out all the fine details of my legs, making sure they don't shrivel away, especially with all the cardio and everything I'm doing. These leg days are very important so that my legs don't just turn into like little twigs. So I gotta make a weight too, so balancing all that out. But things are coming along. My legs look better than they've looked in a few years, so very excited to see the final product of them on stage this year. You really have to get that angle.
Yep.
Sus.
So you're retiring?
Yes, it's over. I'm done. That's it. And I find it actually very funny. I'm rested now in calves, so I reflect on everything in my life lately. And everyone's like, because my mindset is different than most people's mindset into what they think it means to win, people think I'm like done or I lost my edge. I don't care anymore. I have all these other interests and like I don't have it in me anymore, but like the true secret to winning, that all you have to do is win. Doesn't matter if you're fucking Michael Jordan and you rip everyone's heads off and you think you're better than everyone, all this shit. And I think people hate that I don't have that like mindset of like the typical like aggressive fucking cocky arrogant winner. And I'm very realistic. And I think, I don't like using the word, but I think in a spiritual way, not many people in my level are like kind of spiritual in the sense of being like, I truly understand that I have no control out of any outcome. I can't hear myself in the gym, but I have no control of any outcome. I can control what I work, but even if I work really hard, I have no control putting on muscle. It's probable that I'm going to put on muscle, but it's not. No matter how hard I do that and diet and everything, I have a chance of winning Olympia, but I'm not guaranteed to win. I have all this other shit going on. I don't need bodybuilding. I never have and I never will need bodybuilding. I don't need anything in my life except fucking like basic necessities. Doesn't mean I don't love it. Doesn't mean I don't have a fire inside me to be the best in the world and fucking continue to be the best in the world. But because I don't talk like that, people are like, oh, he's lost his edge, he doesn't want to win Olympias anymore. Motherfucker, guess what? I've done 3 with this mindset. And I used to think I had to act like this tough guy who fucking aggressive and I want 10 Olympias, I'm gonna kick everyone's ass and all this shit. But that wasn't who I am. Now I just know who I am. I know what drives me. I know what I want. And it makes me more at peace with life. If anything, now I'm gonna compete for a hell of a lot longer because I'm authentically being myself in the way I act and think in my own brain. So maybe I'll go for 10. Maybe I'll retire before this year's Olympics. Maybe I won't even get on stage. Who the fuck knows? But today's leg day, and I'm gonna get some huge calves today. So, I mean, I don't even know that. I'm gonna train hard. Might not even get big calves. Probably not.
No, never.
All right, Calvin's gotta go because he's a busy man, and he's got to run a shoot that we're gonna do. So I'm gonna meet him there a little bit, but I'm gonna finish a few more sets of calves. And I actually have to do stairs now. So RIP to my legs. You do a little bit on the step mill, stair step, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm gonna go home and eat and meet Calvin for this shoot. Are we filming that at all?
Yep.
Bits of it? So I guess I'll see you guys in like, fake watch your clock in an hour. Jack pretends like she's like not trying, but she is, and it's just like.
So maybe put your foot on the ground and then use your knee. Like that's making so the other serve.
Are you finally learning how to use the camera, Sebastian?
Yes, sir.
Oh wow, really?
Can we get a live physique update?
Yeah, for sure. I'll do it. I'll do it in the pool in front of everyone. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
How's it look? It looks like you're holding a lightsaber.
It's blinding.
like the coach yelling from the sidelines.
That angry dad who failed as a high school quarterback who's yelling at his son.
Used to bench 405.
Used to. Back in the day kind of guy, you know?